gone to November. Talking old Timberlands in the winter. With this 5 on my side and my 40. You moved on, but you're still on my shorty. I don't wanna lie because I'm right with you. You always pick me up, I don't get you. I've been trying.
Hi guys, my name is Asaysha Faith. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is actually my first video, so welcome. Y'all subscribe if y'all like it and give me a thumbs up. So today's video is gonna be about how I started my own business at 15, and I'm still progressing into a successful hair company today. Okay, let's get right into it. So first things first, you want to start off with an idea. My idea was hair. I love to do hair. I love hair. I love everything about hair. Always love hair. So I was like, okay, this is exactly what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. I never wanted to have a 9-to-5 job. I always knew that I wanted to have my own business, but when I turned 15, I finally realized that I wanted it to be hair because I love hair. I love doing hair. Now, personally, y'all could probably be like, oh my god, so why didn't you go to cosmetology school? Why didn't you just do hair? Look, I like to do my own hair, but I don't like to do other people's hair. I'll save that for the real cosmetologists, but I'll provide y'all with the products. So yes. So now what you want to do with that idea? You want to write that idea down, and you do not want to tell anybody, except for maybe your parents, of course, because they can help you out. But you do not want to tell outsiders about your plan, not only because they can steal your plan, but also because you may block your blessings by speaking it before you have it. So wait on it. It's a process, I know. It can be very tiresome. It's going to be sometimes when you feel like giving up, but it's not easy. That's the top thing that people mistake my business for, is that it's so easy and I'm always making money. It's a lot of wins and losses. That's what you have to be prepared for when you own a business. Now, once you write it down, manifest. Speak it every day that this is what you want to do. This is what you want. You want your own business. That's what you want. You want to manifest this dream for yourself. So, once you have the idea, I'm going to need y'all to please get Facebook. I know y'all probably like, Facebook is out of style, it's whack, it's blah, blah, blah. Facebook is great for marketing. Let me tell y'all, I get most of my sales come from Facebook. Facebook is perfect, the perfect spot. Everybody looking to get their hair done. Everybody trying to find something new. It's a whole bunch of female entrepreneur groups. I have a vendor group with over 600 members. It's so much on Facebook that you can learn from. Now, after you make your Facebook account, or you can use the one you already have. You don't have to make one specifically for your business. You can use your personal page. You're going to want to look up entrepreneur groups, female entrepreneur groups, girl bosses, vendors, whatever you're selling, eyelashes, lip gloss. You want to look up groups of females that are interested in the same field you are. So once you do that, you should be on your track. Join all these groups, apply for all of them, answer the question. Now, here comes the part about communicating with vendors. I'm gonna take a break because it's hot and I'm nervous. Gotta give me some juice. My mouth dry. This is nerve-wracking for me. All right, let's try that over again. All right, so in these groups, you're gonna find females that are selling vendors, usually $10 to $15. Do not overpay for a vendor, because you can find a vendor for free. There's an app I'm about to show y'all that is hella vendors on. Do not overpay, okay? You want to find somebody that's reliable. Make sure it is a verified vendor, meaning that the person that's selling it has already bought from them and has proof of them sending them their stuff. Now, if they're not verified, do not pay for it. It's plenty of unverified vendors for free. I have unverified vendors for free. All you have to do is hit me up if you want to try them out. I'm giving them out for free. I have a 200 plus vendor list that's unverified vendors, but they're free. I'm not selling because I haven't bought from them. So yes, make sure that it's a verified vendor, meaning they bought from them. Now, once you have gotten that vendor, You're gonna need apps like WhatsApp to communicate with them. A lot of vendors don't like talking through Messenger. WhatsApp for me is confusing. I already have my vendor, but they don't use WhatsApp, but I know a lot of vendors that do. And you're gonna need to communicate with them, and they'll reply the fastest on WhatsApp. Once you find your staple vendor, it's time for you to think about, what do you want to order? Do they have a minimum order quantity? Do they ship for free to the US? Are they located in the US? It's a lot of questions that you're gonna have to ask them. And don't be scared to ask questions, but also do not waste their time. People don't like their time or their money being played with, okay? Do not waste their time. Now, once you've asked all the questions you need to ask and you think you found the right vendor, it's time for you to order. Now, me, I ordered bundles. First thing I did, I ordered 2 deep wave bundles from my vendor, because deep wave for me is the hardest hair to take care of. So I ordered it. You want to make sure that it does not shed. You want to make that it doesn't shed badly. Deep wave hair is always going to shed, but it shouldn't shed bad. All hair is going to shed, but it should not shed bad. It should only be a couple strands. Then you want to make sure that when you wash it, it has the same pretty texture. You don't want it to be like dried out. You want to do everything on this hair. You want to dye a piece of it. You want to try everything you can, flat iron it. Make sure that this is the hair that you will want on your head and you will want for other people. Now, I feel like hair is the hardest thing to test out. Now, if you're doing lashes, lip gloss tubes, anything other than hair, it's pretty easy to tell if it's a good quality product. But with hair, you really have to make sure that like this is good, because sometimes stuff can look good and then once you wear it for like 2 to 3 months, it's like no. And you don't want your customers having that type of feeling like, oh my god, I'm gonna order this from her and it's gonna be hella expensive, and then 2 months later they can't even wear it again. Like, what? And also you want to make sure that when you stick to a vendor that their prices are good for you, because you're going to want to at least make a $30 profit every single time. So whatever they charge, you have to add $30 on it so you can make a profit, even more in most situations. Okay, because this is hard work, marketing, packaging, all of that. Make sure you're making your profit. You do not want to be making $10 to $20. You want to be making at least 30. I try to make sure I make at least 50. That is for vendors. Now, let me tell y'all about Alibaba. I think I'm saying that right. Look, Alibaba has everything. I'm gonna insert like a video of me using it or something. They have everything. They have every single vendor. They have waist trainer vendors where you can get your own personalized logo on your waist trainer. Clothing vendors, you can get your personalized logo on your clothes. Lip gloss tube vendors, they put your logo on a lip gloss. Eyelash, same thing. Everything. Anything you can think of that you want your logo on, they have it. Now, ordering from Alibaba, you have to remember that vendors sometimes have holidays if they live overseas. But yes, Alibaba is a great place to find free vendors. It's free, by the way, but you can get free samples from them too and only have to pay shipping. That was today's episode on how I started my own business at 15. Today we covered like your goal, like what you want your business to be, setting your goal, or having an idea. And then we also cover vendors and communication. Next video is going to be marketing with Facebook, starting your website. We're going to cover those 2 things, and then so on and so forth. I'll show y'all how I package my orders. But my last tip to y'all is stay motivated. This is not easy. Finding an idea may not be easy. Finding a vendor is not going to be easy. This whole process took me like 6 months just for those 2 things. Finding my staple vendor and making sure I was ready to go with this idea. So, I need for y'all to keep people around you that are going to keep you motivated. If somebody's telling you it's not going to work, do not listen to them because they're hating. At the end of the day, they're going to be stuck in the same miserable cycle and you're going to be making money. So please do not listen to what other people's opinion on about what you're doing. That's it for today's video. You all have a blessed day, and please click the link in my bio to go to visit my website, and I will see you all in the next video.